If you're a storm chaser, you know about the tales and the mystery of Tornado Alley, with many people just traveling here to chase through open road networks and its incredibly flat land. However, there is one alley that many people keep forgetting about, which features its own challenges but is a hotspot for unexpected surprises.
Not every day Indiana gets something like this, right?
Here, I sit in one of the most forgotten tornado alleys in the United States, Hoosier Alley. Storm chasers throughout portions of Ohio saw one of the strongest and widest tornadoes of the night, swallowing everything while peaking a half-mile width. The fear from chasers or anyone is in a situation as homes are being leveled or even tossed. This killer EF3, which trampled 32 miles over open and populated land, sadly caused 3 fatalities and 27 injuries.
What is today? April 2nd, 2024. We're looking at a big time storm chase today, guys.
A rare, moderate risk of thunderstorms was issued across the southeastern part of Indiana into Ohio, with the possibility of significant tornadoes and large hail. One of the hardest factors to consider in parts of southern Indiana while storm chasing is the lackluster visibility and hard road networks. It was definitely going to be a gamble for sure.
I know I'm inside the bear's cage. This is the worst spot to be in right now. But I've got to keep shooting south or else I'm going to be in a bad situation. Wow. Wow, wow. That is incredible.
After creeping up on a hailstorm, I got myself into a pretty bad situation. A few last-minute decisions told me to go down a sketchy road, which led me to a dead end.
Well, this is the back end of the storm right now. I gotta see if that's a confirmed tornado.
As soon as that cell blew through, I knew it was over. These supercells are traveling over 50 miles per hour over a bad road network. Although I was just shy of seeing a tornado, we did get some nasty sights.
Andy, there's flies all over your truck.
Everyone across the United States had their chance to see a super rare solar eclipse back in 2017. Although I missed it, I wasn't going to let my younger self be mad over a missed opportunity. The best part was not the eclipse, but rather the shared experience together as a family.
May 7th, 2024, we are right behind a supercell. Actually, we're in front of it. We're going to let it get all the nadir juice. We're going to let it do its thing for a little while, and then, here shortly, we may get ourselves a little noodle.
Indiana was a prime target once again for an entourage of supercells with the possibility of tornadoes and strong hail. Of course, 3 tornado watches were issued. After landing a perfect spot to witness a possible tornado, I drove underneath a rotating base before it flew over limited road networks.
Where is it?
For a majority of early May, I stumbled across pulse storms. When you have weak wind shear but tons of lifting moisture, these storms then bubble up and collapse onto themselves, mostly bringing photogenic lightning and can produce small hail. For most of my storm chasing career, I have used pulse storms as a testing ground for how I approach thunderstorms, of course with each and every one of them having different characteristics. Stepping back and chasing these small storms made me feel better behind the wheel, and even as an observer. Through most of 2023, it was a guessing game, with there being long gaps between events, but now a rather prime and unexpected 24 showed it wasn't going to let up anytime soon.
I'm excited.
You are?
Yeah, this big storm's coming in.
I should bring down the ISO. Oh yeah, it's nothing. What do you think of our big nothing burger?
If you don't shoot, there's no maybe.
Alright, fair enough.
So, me and Drew are out chasing storms. It is currently June 25th of 2024.
Through tides and tribulation, storm chasers try their best with what they want to go for. For me and other chasers across the Hoosier Alley, it's not just about the hail and tornadoes, but rather the smaller experiences we get to have together with Mother Nature. One of the hardest things to master as a storm chaser is patience. Sometimes it can be weeks on end to wait on surprises, but when it all comes together, we're ready to bask in the unexpectancy of it all, even if somebody gets in the shot. Although every alley is a depicted area throughout the media, Hoosier Alley didn't back off this year. Instead, it gave us unexpected surprises. Hurricane Beryl, one of the earliest Category 5 storms ever recorded in the Gulf of Mexico, slammed into Yucatan and eventually caused a prolific tornado outbreak in Texas and Louisiana. After a record-shattering 110 tornado warnings barred the South, it was Hoosier Alley's turn to marvel in the chaos, as it was a final glimpse of unexpectancy for chasers across Ohio Valley and a final confident stand just for myself.
Time to celebrate.
Yeah.
2024 had 1,700 tornadoes in the United States alone. When all things are considered though, I didn't give myself one this year, but it wasn't needed. The adventures, laughs, and joys of being around other storm chasers or peers really made it all worth it. Even if you doubt your abilities in whatever field you try, it's okay to fail. This year taught me that through the rarity of it all, we can't be perfect. It's okay to not get anything that you want. Rather, it's just great going out there and doing it. With dark skies coming earlier, it's my time and others to prepare for the future. Whether storm chasers know it or not, going out there and just chasing is better than nothing. If you don't shoot, there is no maybe.